guys, my name is Brody Walker. I am the lead builder of Wild Child Derby Builds. This is going to be my very first car I'm building by myself. It is a 8th generation Oldsmobile Delta 88. So this is going to be like my very first experience building a fresh car body like by myself. And I have my buddy here, Jacob, on. He's going to be helping me build this car, welding, stripping it. That's in fact what we're doing tonight. I basically got it somewhat built. It basically stripped. It just needs the dash completely torn out, all the motor and components up there stripped out. Then we're gonna take this cage out and we're gonna put a D3 cage in it so we can keep running good. So we're gonna do a timeline and show you guys at the end of the day how it looks. Thank you. So far we're around halfway through of getting the dash out and almost all the plastics out. As you can see right here, we are getting the fender liner out so we can start working on the suspension components and getting the tires off. And we got almost all the dash out. We got a lot of the plastics out. So all we need to do is get these metal pieces out, which is just 2 to 3 more bolts, and that'll be good to go. Then our next step is going to be getting everything up in the motor bay completely out, then get the steering column out, because some guys, they run factory steering, but I run a different kind of steering. I just want to thank Sky High steering columns for that. I ran my old car with that and they held it up pretty. I think I'm really impressed with that, and I'm gonna stick with those for the next couple of years. So yeah. Yeah, we're pretty well good with the build. Yeah, as you can see, how I was talking about how I almost got it built. It just came with the halo bar and the up bars and the bar across the top, and with the fuel cell. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this cage out. I'm gonna take it out with my first car I ran at Cornership Chaos this year. Put that in here just because the cage is bigger and it's bigger metal, so it'll hold up a lot better than this cage. I mean, I could take apart another cage, beef this one up, but I just personally don't like how the fuel cell's sitting on the ground. I mean, on the floor of the car. So yeah, that should be. We're sitting pretty good right now. It's only been around an hour and a half so far. So all right, we'll show you guys at the end of the video what it looks like.
Okay, a quick little update is we got both fender wells out, and right now he is working on cutting off the dash. So right now he's cutting out the dash, and then he's going to be cutting out the steering. We do have water for fire. Huh?
I don't have water. Yeah, go get a bottle of water.
It's right here.
All this plastic is going to be on fire.
What?
All this plastic stuff's going to be on fire.
Okay.
So. Yeah. He was using a torch and unpipe the stuff. So I'm gonna have to burn my shop down. Alright guys, so we are almost done for the night. So we got the fender liners completely cut out, and my last two cars, my first car I ran at Corners of Chaos was a 2000 Lincoln Town Car. And the second car I just got done running last night at the Wayne's Cleanup Derby. It was an 86 Crown Victoria LTD. And comparing this GM, old iron GM, compared to the old Fords, there was a lot more engine space to put a bigger motor. So I don't know what kind of motor I'm going to be running this year. It's going to be a small block 305 or a small block 350 Chevy with a turbo 350 or turbo 400. So I'm going to get the motor and training bot and see how it fits in here. So yeah, we got the dash completely cut out. We just need to pull all the plastics out and the metal and start cutting wires so we can get everything out.
So can you run the dash in a car or not?
It just depends on the promoter. In the state of Nebraska, no. But I think in Iowa, Missouri, in Kansas, you can. It also just depends on the promoter, but like Reckless Promotions is what the last one we have in Nebraska right now. They don't allow dashes. But CS Promotions, they don't. This was their very final year, and I'm glad I got to run at two of their shows. So I'm really gonna miss that those promoters. But yeah, you cannot run dash in a car because they say it's unsafe, because if you get hit hard enough, your whole dash is gonna fly back and hit you. So
And then also, can you run factory steering?
you could run factory steering and factory drivetrain. Like in the car I ran Saturday, I was running factory, Ford motor, Ford tranny, Ford drive shaft. So motor, tranny, drive shaft, and rear end. That was all bone stock, and motor's about to blow up, and we blew one of the pulleys off. The header caught on fire, but it went out right away as soon as I shut the car off. So we didn't have to mess with the fire there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't have to run factory steering. But here, I can show you guys what kind of steering I ran in my first two cars. Right now, it's currently broke because these are slider shafts. So on these are custom built, so you just have the normal shaft inside of here. And then down here is the part that slides. But as you can tell, it don't slide because it's bent. So if you look at it very, very closely, you can tell it's bent to the left. So, yeah, in my old car, I just got done running it. I'll show you guys tomorrow when it's daylight out, because as you can see, it's currently dark. I don't know what time it is, but it's probably around 8:30. So, yeah, I'll show you guys tomorrow on the Sky High steering. So this is a custom made, actually. It is from Baldwin Fabrications from Columbus, Nebraska. He is not running derby cars anymore, but I'm glad he donated this to me. So I'm running Sky High steering columns, as I said earlier in the video. So yeah, I'll show you guys tomorrow on the new steering columns I'm running. Thank you. So we got the dash completely torn out. So that will probably be the end of tonight's video. Me and Jacob, we're pretty beat up. I mean, I'm still beat up from Saturdays. My back's killing me. Now we got the dash completely torn out. We just got to get everything up here out. We're gonna try pulling the motor tomorrow. At least get it unbolted. Then we're gonna cut the front bumper off. I'm not gonna mess with the suspension until we get everything done with the motor sitting in it. So yeah, we got a lot accomplished in 2-3 hours of work. I'm happy where we're sitting. I mean, we're not gonna be making a lot of videos right now because I don't need to buy a new motor, a full setup yet, but that won't be like 2-3 months away. So I'll also make a little videos on the way there, and we'll be done here pretty shortly. So that's it for the night, guys. Thank you.